Hi everyone, welcome to my tutorial. In this video, I'll show you how to design a clean, modern, and functional layout in Android Studio using XML. So we'll build a page that includes Bluetooth controls, a flashlight toggle, a camera preview, and audio recorder, and a text-to-speech features, all neatly organized inside Canvas. Then, in this tutorial, we'll focus on the design part, so you will learn how to structure and style your layout professionally. And let's get started. First, open your Studio and create a new project using empty activity. Then click next. Then as you can see, we already have a existing file, so we just cancelled it. So once it's ready, go to your activity main file XML, which is this one, and we'll start by replacing the default constraint layout with a scroll view. This part and this part, and using a scroll view, let's make the whole layout scrollable since we'll have multiple sections. Inside the scroll view, I'm adding a linear layout. Wait, it's lagging. Wait, linear layout with the vertical orientation, this one, and vertical orientation, this one, and this linear layout will contain all of our feature cards stacked vertically. Then at the top, let's add a simple text view as our page title. This one, and our page that I'll set the text to device features demo, and make the font size around 22. This one, 22 SP, and we'll apply a bold styling this part, and this helps users know what the screen is about right away. So next is, let's design our first section, the Bluetooth card. So in this part, we will use a card view to create a clean and elevated container for this feature. So card view gives a nice shadow and round corners, making the UI look modern. Inside the card view, I'm adding a linear layout with a vertical orientation. And then I'll place a text view labeled with Bluetooth, followed by a button that says send file. This one. Then below that, I'm adding two buttons inside the horizontal layout. This one. Then one for toggling button on and off. This you can see on and off, and another for showing per device here. And at the bottom, there's a text view to show the Bluetooth status. Right here, and Bluetooth status where per device can appear. As you can see, down it right here, and below in the status feature. And then now let's move on to the flashlight section. Again, I'll add another card view, this here, and after that, with similar styling around the corners, elevation, and padding also, and inside it, I'll include a label that says flashlight here, and a button labeled with a toggle flash here. And this is a sample section, but keeping the design consistent with the other cards will help the interface look unified. Then next, let's move to the camera section. So in this camera section, card view, I'll start with a label that says camera here, and after that, then I'll create a horizontal layout containing a button to open the camera, an image view for showing a captured image here, and our preview. I'm setting the image view size to 96, which is this one, the width and height, So, and using center graph as the scale, so the image fits neatly. This side-by-side arrangement keeps it balanced and easy to use. Now, after that, we'll make the audio recorder section. So inside the card view, add a title that says audio recorder built in. Then, in our horizontal layout, place a button labeled with Open Recorder and a text view that will display the file name of the recorder here. So, this layout makes it easy for user to see the recorder audio once the feature is connected to functionality later. Finally, let's add the last section, which is the text-to-speech and speech-to-text features. And inside another card view, and add a title that says text-to-speech here, text-to-speech and speech-to-text. Below it, include an edit text where users can type to be spoken aloud. Here, be spoken aloud. Then add the two buttons side by side, one for TTS3 and SST, which is speech to text. Next to them, I'll add a text view here, text view. I'll add a text view that will show the recognized speech result. So to make the result box stand out, I'll use a custom with a text view. Click it and border text view. So inside this custom drawable background, I'll set a gray border and a rounded corners, which is this one, rounded corners. This gives it a polished look while keeping it readable. That's why I use it. Then now all that our sections are complete, let's review the design. So each feature is grouped inside the card view, giving the screen a structured app-like appearance. I use a consistent margin, padding, and corner radiuses for a professional and unified look. This scroll view ensures that whole text interface is scrollable, so it works well even on smaller screen. And that's it, guys. We have successfully designed a full Android Studio layout using XML, complete with Bluetooth flashlight, audio recorder, switch to features, and you can now connect each button to Kotlin or Java function to make everything work. So if you found this tutorial helpful, please give it a like, share with your classmates, and subscribe for more Android development lessons. Also feel free to share your own design in our classes. So that's it. Thanks for watching. See you in the next tutorial.